Trump ends protected areas for immigration enforcement. Grants agents permission to raid churches, mosques, schools. To my dear listeners, from wherever you listen from, this is another episode of a news for this morning. Before I go into the details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. Good morning. Welcome to today's news. President Donald Trump signed executive orders on Monday, authorizing immigration authorities to conduct arrests in schools, healthcare facilities, and places of worship. The new directive from the Department of Homeland Security (DHS) dismantles Biden-era guidelines that had designated these locations as protected areas to preserve access to essential services. Criminals will no longer be able to hide in American schools and churches to avoid arrest, a DHS spokesperson declared in a statement. The Trump administration will not tie the hands of our brave law enforcement and instead trust them to use common sense. The policy overturns protections implemented under President Joe Biden that restricted enforcement operations in locations frequented by children, emergency relief sites, and other sensitive areas. The president also signed an executive order targeting humanitarian parole programs for immigrants from Nicaragua, Cuba, Haiti, and Venezuela, NPR report. DHS announced Tuesday that these programs, deemed contrary to U.S. policy, will be terminated as part of a broader crackdown on immigration. We are fulfilling our promise to restore order at the border and prioritize the safety of American citizens, President Trump stated during the inaugural parade at Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C. While immigrant crossings at the U.S.-Mexico border have sharply decreased, the administration has vowed to complete the border wall and seal the frontier entirely. An aerial view near Sasabe, Arizona on Sunday reviewed unfinished segments of the wall, which Trump pledged to complete in his second term. CNN reports that Tom Homan, President Trump's border Caesar, announced on Tuesday that Immigration and Customs Enforcement (ICE) has resumed full operations with agents focusing on migrants deemed a public safety threat. Homan also noted that migrants without criminal records could be targeted, particularly those living in sanctuary cities, jurisdictions where local law enforcement is barred from cooperating with federal immigration authorities. He emphasized that these sanctuary policies compel ICE agents to conduct operations in the community, potentially leading to more collateral arrests. However, Homan declined to specify the locations of these actions. President Donald Trump had spoken at the Capitol the previous day, underscoring his administration's focus on immigration enforcement. So right here, my dear listeners, we've come to the end of our today's news. This is a news coming from the United States of America. So moving down to the comment section, the first comment I have here says some people don't understand these things. There are people that are legitimately staying in the USA, meaning all their documents are complete and their visas are specified. Those people will not be affected. Those that will be affected are the ones staying there without visas. They are just hustlers. Another comment here says, I love this. Let everyone go back and fight to better lease our country. If Americans too are running to another country, we'll make their country better. This is why Africa is like this. Another comment here says, if Nigerian politicians can build Nigeria and develop this country, there will be a lot of respect for Nigeria. A comment too says, the United States of America has been a home for many immigrants from different countries of Europe, Asia, South America, Australia, and Africa.
This is a strategic social economic war declared by PDT. A comment too says, thought that was one of the electoral promises, unlike others who promise and fail. So, to my dear listeners, we've come to the end of our today's news. Kindly please ensure you